Hello, we're gonna do a preparation QiGong to warm up the body and get our legs stronger and warmed up with balance. And then we're gonna work on the second part of the Yang 24 Tai Chi form. We have another video where we have a first half, almost a half. So we will assume that we won't be repeating too much about the first half, but we will train ourselves towards the second half. So we'll start with a little bit of warming up, getting the body ready. So we stand with our feet about hip width apart, and we swing the weight pressure goes to the front and the back of the foot. Front of the foot, back of the foot, front of the foot, back of the foot. And as we do that, we allow the arms to swing with it, but the whole body, one unit with the knees slightly bent. Front, back, front, back, front, back. We stop the swing and we're going to assume the universal pose position where we have our arms making a circle as if we were hugging a big ball at the level of our chest, like an exercise ball. And same thing, we swing the weight, pressure goes to the front and the back of the foot. So we don't lift the heels and the toes as we go forward and backward, but we put the pressure of the weight on the heels, on the ball of the feet, on the heels, on the ball of the feet, while the whole body moves together. Very nice. And we stop the swing and we can just relax in this position, letting the breath go down to the belly. Big belly as we breathe in and small belly as we breathe out. Now we're going to do some play the pipa. So we're going to open one foot and we drop the other heel, and as if we're playing the guitar. So the foot that is up is the hand that is forward, and as if we're playing the guitar. The back foot is at a slight angle. And then we bring the foot back at a slight angle, we shift the weight onto it, and we drop the heel. So the heels are aligned. The front heel is aligned with the back heel. Hands back, step back, play the guitar or play the pipa. Hands back, step back, play the guitar. Hands back, step back, chicken leg. Your right hand circles down, the left hand, right hand, left hand. Allow the whole body to move. Left hand, right hand, left hand circles and stops, right hand circles and stops. Hands back, step back, drop the heel, play the guitar. The left hand goes down the thigh, right hand, right hand. Let the spine be involved. Left hand, right hand, right hand circles and stops, left hand circles and stops, play the guitar. So we're strengthening our leg. The supporting leg has to do a little bit of thigh work here. Play the guitar on the other side. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand circles and stops, right hand circles and stops. One more time. Hands back, step back, drop the heel, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand circles and stops. So it's your right hand circles and stops, left hand circles and stops, play the guitar. Hands back, step back, play the guitar. We're gonna bring the hands together and the hands touch the chest. We're gonna turn the waist on the side of the lifted leg, on the side of the forward leg. So we turn the waist, which means we turn at the waist here. We don't turn the shoulders. We don't turn the hip. The hips stay forward, but we turn the waist. Come back. Turn the waist. So that should be to your left. One more time. Turn the waist. Play the guitar. Hands back, step back, drop the heel. Hands together, hands like a prayer at the level of the chest, touching the breastbone. And we turn the waist on the side of the forward leg. Turn the waist without turning anything else, and back. Turn the waist. So the chest is above the waist, the breastbone is above the waist. So My hand move a little bit in space while my hip stays steady. So this is turning at the waist, differentiating the waist from the hips. Play the guitar, hands back, step back. One more time on each side, hands to the chest. Turn the waist on the side of the forward leg and turn back, turn back. One more time, turn back. Play the guitar, hands back, step back, drop the heel, play the guitar or play the pipa, P-I-P-A. It's the name of a Chinese music instrument that looks like a guitar. Turn the waist and back. Turn the waist and back. Turn the waist and back. Play the guitar, hands back, step back. And now we're gonna do a balance exercise. We're gonna bring one knee up, hands to the side, we hold it. And we're gonna drop the hand of the side of the knee and bring the other hand up and back. Drop the hands, drop the foot, other knee up, and drop the hand on the side of the knee. So my supported leg has a knee which is slightly bent. I'm not having a stiff leg, I'm having a knee slightly bent. Knee up on the supporting leg, the knee is slightly bent. And drop one hand, rise the other one, and back. There's a gentle stretch of the psoas muscle when we do that. Drop, knee up, hands up, hold, and drop the hand on the side and back. Drop. Knee up, hands up, form a prayer, and turn the waist on the side of the knee that's up and back. Turn the waist and back, and turn the waist and back. Drop, hands up, form a prayer on your breastbone, and turn the waist and back. I'm not balanced. Turn the waist and back, and turn the waist and back. Drop the knee. Move the energy of the body is the name of that move. So we're gonna have the hands come up and the foot goes back, touching the fingertips. Knee up, touch the fingertips underneath. Back of the hand touch and back. Hands touch at the top. The leg goes behind. Knee up, underneath. Back of the hands touch. Leg behind. We're extending the hip. And one more on each side. Hands touch, palms towards one another. Sorry, the leg is back, I apologize. Knee up, touch under, back of the hands, leg behind, back. And hands touch above the head, foot behind, knee up, touch underneath the knee, and back of the hands touch above the head and back. Perfect. So that was a little bit of warming up. Then we're gonna practice some moves that are part of the Yang 24, but as a drill instead of, and then we will be working on the form itself. So a move that causes always a bit of challenge is hand waves like cloud, because we're like, what is happening there? There's a way to synchronize it. So we're gonna do in the form. In the form, we have a single whip. So the single whip is that position. So we're left foot forward, right foot back. The left foot is aligned with my river, and it's on the one bank of the river. So if I move behind, the left foot is, the left toes are aligned with the right heel. And this is my single whip, which goes like this, single whip, quite open. And from single whip, we go into hand waves like cloud. So we're gonna do it like in the form, and then we'll repeat it as a drill. So we shift the weight onto the right, dropping the left hand. We bring the left toes so that they face forward. We reverse the hands. We shift the weight to the left. And as if I'm waving with that hand, I pull and it brings my right foot in. I reverse the hands, shift the weight. So that was number one. I wave or I push with the right, which opens the left foot out, reverse the hands, shift the weight. Push with the left, like hello, which brings the right foot in, reverse the hands, shift the weight. One more time. Push with the right, which opens the left foot out, reverse the hands, shift the weight. And from here, push with the left hand, which brings the right foot pigeon-toed, form a hook with the right, so like this, point with the left finger, step across the river, shift the weight forward, and single whip, but a wide stance. So the first single whip was narrow. We did the 3 hands wave like cloud. The second single whip after the 3 hand wave like cloud is with a wider stance, looking like this instead of looking like this, and still the same opening of the chest. So that was hand waves like cloud. Now let me mirror you, which is a bit of a brain challenge for me, which might be also a challenge, so that you can see my hands. So I'm mirroring you. This is your right arm. This is your left foot. This is your left hand. You're on the same bank of the river. So though as we were doing before, but we're mirrored. So right is here, left is here. So what we're doing is we shift the weight on the side of the whip hand. That's the whip hand. We shift the weight on the side of the whip hand and we drop the left as we bring the left toes in. So from the single whip, shift the weight, bring the left toes in and drop the hand, and drop the whip hand, reverse the hands. Shift the weight. Hello with the left, which pulls the right foot in, reverse the hands, shift the weight. Hello with the right, which opens the right foot, reverse the hands, shift the weight. Hello there, which kind of creates a tension that goes and pushes or pulls the foot in, reverse the hands, shift the weight. Hello, open, reverse the hands, shift the weight. Hello, this time I bring my right foot pigeon-toed. I reverse the hands, but I form the whip hand with the left hand. I'm on my toes, still facing there, and I point. So let's just work on the hand waves like cloud part. We are gonna have, I'm mirroring you. So facing you, do that what I say, but I'm mirror from you. This is your right foot. So we're gonna have the left hand under and the right hand above. And instead of holding a ball, the hands are facing you, like you're embracing, you have a big balloon and you're moving that big balloon with you. So from here, we have that big balloon on the right side. My weight is on the right. Reverse the hand, sorry. I do a hello with the right hand, which opens the foot. Reverse the hands. Without moving the hands, so they're facing me, I shift the weight. Then I do a hello with the left, which creates a force that pulls the right foot in. Reverse the hands. And then I shift my weight. So I don't bring the hands from the shoulders. I shift the weight. It's a small shift, weight shift because my feet are close together. Hello with the right, which opens the other foot. Reverse the hands. And I shift the weight. So these becomes carried motions. These don't move as I shift my weight. For those of you who know the yin-yang palms, it's the same idea. Hello, that brings the foot in, reverse the hands. Without moving the hands, shift the weight in the hips. Hello, which opens the foot out, reverse the hands. Without moving the hands, palms towards you, shift the weight. One more time. Hello, which pulls the foot in, reverse the hands. Without moving the arms, shift the weight, and so on and so forth. So let's do it without mirroring you. We are right side, and the left hand is under, the right hand is above, the hands are looking at you. So the right hand does, so the feet are like almost just less than hip width apart. Hello with the right hand opens the left foot out, reverse the hands, shift the weight, carried motion, the hands don't move. Hello with the left hand, which pulls the right foot in. The feet are not touching, but they're close together. Reverse the hands. Shift the weight without moving the arm, carried motion. Hello with the right, opening the left, reverse the hands. Shift the weight without moving the hands, carried motion. Hello with the left, which brings the right foot in, reverse the hands. Shift the weight towards the right. Hello with the right, which opens the left foot, reverse the hands. Shift the weight, carried motion. And so on and so forth. Hello, bring the foot in, reverse the hands. So that's hand waves like cloud. So in the form, we have that. Then after that, we do 3 times the hand wave like cloud. We end up in that large single whip. So I'm preparing for the form. Yeah. And we're like this. So in the large single whip with a wide stance. High pat on horse comes after that part. So I do a half step with my right and I bring my left hand to my ear. I drop the left toes in front of the right heel, and it's as if I'm slicing with the side of my hand. I'm slicing like as if I'm hitting somebody's nose, like this. Then I step with the left, and my left foot is along the line of the river. And I shift the weight to the left and I cross my left arm inside the right and I bring the knee up. So let's go back. Wide stance single whip. High pad on horse. Half step with the right foot behind the left. Right hand to the ear like this. Drop the left foot and the right hand pushes like you're slicing somebody's nose as you're withdrawing the left. Step out with the left foot, so a little bit wider now. Circle the left hand inside the right, bring the knee up, and right heel kick. Perfect. Let's do the form until this point, and then we'll review the rest, and then we'll continue. So I'm gonna have actually my camera above, hoping that you can see my hands better that way. So since I have a limited space, which is maybe the case for you at home, I'm gonna have to step back at some points. So the form Yang 24 up to the first kick. Yang 24 form up to the first kick. Feet are together and we shift the weight on the right, open the left foot out, shift the weight on the left. Commencement of Tai Chi, breathing in, wrist, elbows, shoulders. Breathing out, shoulders, elbows, sit the wrists. Shift the weight onto the left, open the right heel out and hold the ball. Left hand is under the ball, right hand is above. I am in the direction of the river and my feet are on the right side of the river. Step out with the left on the left bank, shift the weight forward, high pat on horse. So high pat on horse looks like this. Shift the weight back, open left, shift the weight forward, just turn the palms to hold the ball. Step with the right across the river, shift the weight forward, high pad on the horse number 2 or 3. Right, shift the weight back, open left, open the right foot, shift the weight forward, hold the ball. Left hand is under. Number 3 of 3, step with the left, shift the weight forward. It's pat the wild horse's mane to the left. And then we go into wide crane opens it swings. Half step with the right, drop the left hand to wash the face, raise the right hand, drop the toes on the left, brush the left knee, and like you're tapping somebody's forehead with the ball of your hand. And then I'm gonna step back because I don't have enough room. And we do 3 times brush knee and push. Wash your face with the right, wash your face with the left, bring the right hand up, bring the left toes in, left hand is by your right hip, brush knee and push, step with the left, shift the weight forward, brush left knee, push the breastbone of somebody in front of you with the right. Shift the weight back, Open left toes, shift the weight forward, drop the right hand by your left hips, open the left hand. Step across the river, shift the weight forward, brush knee and push, number 2 of 3. Brush the right knee, push the breastbone of someone with the left hand. Don't reach, we keep the elbow loose, shift the weight back, open right. Shift the weight forward, drop left hand, bring the left foot in, open the right. Step with the left across the river, shift the weight forward, brush knee and push, number 3 of 3. Then we're going to be going into play the pipa and 4 times repulse like monkey. Half step with the right, drop the left heel and play the pipa or play the guitar. Repulse like monkey, drop right hand, bend the right elbow, open both hands, palms up, bring the left foot behind on the ball of the foot, drop the heel at an angle, shift the weight and correct the position of the front foot and push, like you're pushing someone away from you. Drop the left, bend the elbow, open both palms up as you bring the foot behind, drop the heel, push and pull, left pushes and correct the position of the front foot. So you saw a turn on the ball of the foot. Drop the right, bend the elbow, open both hands, bring the feet together, then the foot goes behind, drop the heel and push and pull, correcting the position of the front foot. One more time. Drop the left, bend the elbow, open both hands as you bring the feet together, and then you slide the right foot behind, drop the heel at an angle, push and pull, correct the position of the front foot by turning the heel out. This was repulse like monkey number 4. Then we're going to do grasp the bird's tail. Hold the ball, the left hand is under, the right hand is above, hold the ball. I'm on the right side of the river. Step with the left, shift the weight forward, ward off right, looking like this, ward off right. Turn the waist like we were turning the waist before. Waist back, you face forward, shift the weight back, roll back. Wrist to wrist, like a butterfly, that hand doesn't move, you just bring the hand facing forward. When this one faces you, left faces you, right faces away, and squeeze. Wash the hand, shift the weight back, and push. Other side, open right foot, shift the weight on the right, bring the left foot in pigeon toed on the other side of the river and hold the ball facing the new direction, holding the ball right hand under, left hand above. Step with the right, shift the weight forward and ward off right. Right arm circles, left is by your side. Turn the waist, bringing the fingers, turn the waist back, you face forward, roll back, shift the weight back. Wrist to wrist, you don't move the right hand, you let the left hand come across like a butterfly. Shift the weight forward and squeeze or press. Left hand goes behind the right and washes it. Shift the weight and push. Now we're going to go into single whip, 3 times hand waves like loud and single whip. Open the left toes out, paint a rainbow, bring the right foot pigeon toed across the river, form a whip with the right hand, point the left fingers to it, and you're on your toes with the left foot. Step along the same bank of the river with the left foot and single whip, like you're slicing somebody's breastbone while the right arm is open. So the right arm is not bent, it's quite open. 3 times hand waves like loud. Shift the weight on the right, bring the left toes in, drop the left hand. Shift the, and hello with the right hand. Sorry, reverse the hands, shift the weight. Hello with the left hand brings the right foot in, reverse the hands, shift the weight, carried motion. Hello with the right hand, opening the left foot, reverse the hands, shift the weight, carried motion. Hello with the left hand, bringing the right foot in, reverse the hands, shift the weight, carried motion. Hello with the right hand, opening the left foot out, reverse the hands, shift the weight, carried motion. Hello with the left hand, bringing the right foot in, pigeon toed, form the whip with the right hand, point the left fingers to the whip. Now we're going to do a single whip across the river, step across the river with the left foot, shift the weight forward and single whip, like you're slicing somebody's breastbone with the side of the hand, and the right hand is at the back in a whip hand formation. High pat on horse, half step forward with the right, left hand to the ear, drop the left toes, push with the right, like you're slicing somebody's nose, as withdraw with the left. Right heel kick, step out with the left, so I'm a little bit outside of the bank of the river. Circle the left arm, bring the knee up, bring the right knee up, and right heel kick. Perfect. So my right foot is in the same direction as the river. When I do a heel kick, my hips are at a 90 degrees angle. So I'm not kicking in front, I am kicking to the 90 degrees angle. So if my foot is along the river, my kick is to somebody who would be like here, a bit at an angle from me, or my kick is angled at the person. So when I'm kicking, I am at 90 degrees. So let's do a few kicks. We're gonna start with the feet about hip width apart. The left hand comes in, circle with the, the right hand is this way, circle with the left hand and bring the knee. So I'm gonna have my feet not at the angle of the form. The feet of the angle of the form will be like this, but I'm gonna have it here so that I'm kicking, I can walk forward. Yeah. So right hand is ready, circle the left arm in, knee up, and right heel kick. Bring the knee back, drop the foot. We're not walking actually. Left hand comes and prepares, right hand comes inside the left, left knee up, and left heel kick. Come back, drop the feet, circle, left hand comes inside the right, knee up, and right heel kick. Come back, drop the foot, circle, left is out, right is in, and left heel kick. Perfect. So let's continue the form from the right heel kick towards the left heel kick. So we are in a wide single whip. So there's a river between my feet, single whip, this position. And high pad on horse, half step with the right hand to the ear, drop the left toes, slice somebody's nose as you withdraw the left hand. Step out, but with the foot in the direction of the river. Circle the left hand inside, the right knee up, and right heel kick. It can be a low heel kick. You don't need to make it high. Bring the knee back and drop the foot. And from here, double punch to the ears. So the person is here and we're gonna punch the ear. So we step with the right, chambering the fist at the hips, shift the weight forward and circle both fists out, double punch to the ears. Let's go back. Single whip, high pat on horse. Half step with the right, drop the left toes, slice the nose with the right, step out with the left, circle the left arm inside the right, knee up, and right heel kick. Bring the foot back, drop the foot, chambers the fist onto your hips, step at a diagonal with the right, and shift the weight forward and double punch to the ears. Next move is going to be a left heel kick. So we're going to shift the weight to the left, opening the fist, right toes in, right heel out, and my foot is now at another angle this way. Shift the weight to the right, and the right hand comes inside the left, knee up, and left heel kick, and back. So if we go back, single whip, high pad on horse, which is the slicing of the nose, right heel kick, double punch to the ears, left heel kick. Single whip, high pad on horse, right hand to the ear as we make a half step, drop the left toes, slice the nose and withdraw with the left. Step out with the left, circle the left hand inside of the right, knee up, and right heel kick. Bring the hands back, drop the foot chamber, step with the left at the diagonal angle compared with the river, shift the weight forward, double punch to the ears. Shift the weight back, open the hands, right toes in, right heel out, shift the weight, right arm inside the left, knee up, and left heel kick at the other diagonal, and back. One more time. So 3 times hand waves like cloud, a wide single whip, high pad on horse, the kick, double punch to the ears, we turn, and we do another kick. So that's another little section. So from the wide single whip, high pad on horse, weight on the front, half step with the right hand to the ear, drop the left toes, slice the nose, withdraw with the left. Step out with the left, circle the left hand in, knee up, and right heel kick. Bring the hands back and the knee back. Drop the foot. Actually, we can drop directly the foot where we need to be, but we chamber, we shift the weight, and then we do double punch to the ears. Shift the weight back, open the hands, right toes in, right heel out. Shift the weight to the right arm inside the left, and left heel kick. Perfect. Next, after the left heel kick, comes the snake. So the snake is a complicated move. So the Yang 24 is considered a beginner to intermediate form. The snake is a bit complex, so it's a bit more complex than you would expect in that type of form that many people learn as their first Tai Chi form. It is this move where people go when they're super flexible and you're like, I'm never going to be able to do that. It's a move that can be done low or high, depending on your level of flexibility, and all the internal principles of Tai Chi will be respected. So after the left heel kick, I form a hook with the right hand. I'm not mirroring you, so this is the right hand, and you should be actually facing away from the screen. That's the challenge there, is that normally in the form, as we started facing this way, you were looking at me, but now we are back to each other. So right hook, left fingers. So we're gonna step with the left foot on the same bank of the river. We're gonna drop the left hand. So as I'm stepping, my toes are at an angle. As I'm dropping the hand, I turn my toes forward. I shift my weight forward, and this hand goes down and up. And then from here, I turn the back heel out, and the whip hand has the fingers pointing up, and I'm kind of slicing somebody's solar plexus here. So when you're very flexible, you end up like this, but it's also okay if we're not flexible. Next, we'll be opening the left heel, the left toes out. I'm gonna brush the left knee while I'm sliding the foot and bringing the knee up into what's called golden cockerel, stands on one leg. So end of the kick. I bring my hands back. I form a hook with the right, pointing it with the left. Step on the same bank of the river with the toes at an angle. And as I drop the hand, the toes go to point forward. I shift the weight forward. I correct the position of the back heel by turning the heel out. My left hand goes forward to slide the solar plexus, and my right hand is as if I'm grabbing something here. So that's the snake. Let's do the snake again. From left heel kick, form a hook with the right, step with the left, and drop the hand, turn the toes forward, shift the weight forward, correct the position of the back heel. So when I say correct the position of the back heel, I lift the heel and I push it out. I lift the heel and I push it out. And I'm in a snake position, which is like this. So if I do it when I'm super flexible, which is absolutely not needed, I'll go like this, this, and this. And then I do my next thing, which goes like this. Let's do it one more time. We don't need to go low, and it's still a very good Tai Chi form. Knee up, left heel kick, bring it back, form a hook or form a whip with the right hand, step with the left, drop left hand, turn the left toes forward, shift the weight forward, the whip hand goes whip up and strike there. That's the snake position, which is often performed like this. And again, it's totally not needed. So that's the first snake. To golden cockerel, stands on one leg. Left heel comes in, brush the left knee as you slide the right foot in to go into knee up. hand up, and you stand into the golden cockerel stance on one leg. One more time. After the left heel kick, form the whip or the hook, step with the left, drop the hand, turn the toes forward on the left side, shift the weight forward, and adjust the back heel and stand in the snake position. Like this or like that, doesn't really matter. Left heel in, brush the left knee, slide the right foot in, knee up, golden cockerel stands on one leg. From here, we drop the right foot pigeon-toed, and we form a hook with the left hand. So I'm in the same configuration, but on the other side. And I'm doing exactly the same thing. I drop the right foot at an angle. I drop the right hand. I bring the left toes forward. I shift my weight forward, moving the right hand forward. I correct the position of the back heel, and the whip hand is fingertips up, and I slice somebody's breastbone. And then I'm doing exactly the same thing again. Right heel in, brush the right knee, slide the left foot in to go into golden cockerel stance on one leg on the left side, which looks like this. Okay, let's do one more time from the kick. Snake, golden cockerel stands on one leg. At the snake, golden cockerel stands on the other leg. So I am on my right foot and I do a left heel kick. From a hook, from a whip, drop the left, drop the hand, toes forward with the left foot, shift the weight forward, correct the position of the back heel, and left heel in, brush left knee, slide the right foot and knee up, golden cockerel stands on one leg. Second snake, drop the right foot pigeon-toed, form a hook with the left, and here my weight is on the right, and my toes, my left toes, I'm on the left toes. But now I'm gonna shift my weight on the left, so I drop my left heel, and I'm going on my right toes. So I started with the weight on the right, left heel up. I shift the weight on the left, right heel up. Step with the right with an angle, drop the right hand, the right foot forward, shift the weight forward, and correct the position of the back heel and the fingertips up as I do my snake here. Golden cockerel stands on one leg, right heel in, brush the right knee, slide the left foot into golden cockerel stands on one leg, left knee, left hand up. Okay, I think this is a lot of material. I will do another video to finish the form. After that, we have 2 more sections, let's say. So we don't have that much, but I think that's a lot of material. So let's do the form from the beginning up to the second golden cockerel stands on one leg. So from the beginning, and I'm gonna again need to step adjust because of my limited space. Yep. So feet together, shift the weight on the right, open left, shift the weight on the left, 50-50%. Commencement of Tai Chi, breathing in, wrist, elbows, shoulders. Breathing out, shoulders, elbows, sit the wrist. Weight on the left, open the right heel out, look in the direction of the river, and hold the ball. Left hand is under. Pat the wild horse's mane 3 times. Drop the left heel and the left foot across the river. Shift the weight forward. Offer with the left hand while the right rests at your side. Shift the weight back without moving the hands. Open left foot, shift the weight forward. Bring the right foot in and just flip the palm so that you hold the ball. Step with the right across the river. Number 2, pat the wild horse's mane. Shift the weight forward. Right hand goes to offer high. Left hand goes down. Shift the weight back without moving the hands. Shift, open right foot. Shift the weight forward. Bring the foot in and reverse the hands to hold the ball. Step with the left. Number 3 of 3. Shift the weight. Pat the wild horse's mane to the left. Number 3 of 3. And let's go into white crane opens its wings. Half step with the right. Drop the left hand. And wash your face and brush the left knee and I'm stepping back 3 times, brush knee and push. Wash your face with the right, wash your face with the left, bring the left toes in, open the right hand, left hand is by your right hip, step across the river with the left heel, left foot, shift the weight forward, brush left knee, push with the right, like at the breastbone level. Shift the weight back, open left, shift the weight forward, drop right hand, bring the foot in, open left, step across the river with the right heel, right foot, shift the weight forward, brush right knee, push with the left. Back, open right, drop the left hand as you shift the weight forward, bring the foot in, open the right hand, step with the left across the river, heel and foot, shift the weight forward, brush left knee, push with the left, with the right. Half step forward into play the pipa, half step with the right, drop the left heel and play the guitar. 4 times, repulse like monkey, drop right hand, bend the right elbow, open the hand, bring the foot in, bring the foot back, drop the heel, push and pull, push with the right, correct the position of the front foot, drop the left, bend the elbow, open both palms up, bring the foot in and then behind, drop the heel at an angle, push with the left and push with the right, correct the position of the front foot. Drop the right, open, and as you extend, bring the foot in and back, drop, and I'm gonna step forward, and one more time, drop the left, bend the elbow, open, bring the foot in, bring the foot behind, drop the foot, the heel, and correct the position of the front foot as you push and pull. That was repulse like monkey number 4. Hold the ball. I'm going on the right side of the river, hold the ball, right foot is at a slight angle, I'm on the toes, grasp the bird's tail to the left and then to the right. Drop left heel, left foot, shift the weight forward, ward off left, like this. Turn the waist, the right fingers come to meet the left, turn the waist back, shift the weight back, roll back. Without moving the left hand, bring the right hand to the left wrist, like a butterfly, shift the weight forward and press. Right hand washes the back of the left, shift the weight back and push. Same thing on the other side. Open right toes out, paint a rainbow, bring the left foot pigeon toed and hold the ball. Grasp the bird's tail to the right. Step with the right heel, right foot across the river, shift the weight forward, ward off right, like so. Turn the waist, the left fingers come to meet the right. Turn the waist back, you look forward. Shift the weight back, roll back. Without moving the right hand, bring the left hand palm forward onto the right. Shift the weight forward and squeeze or press. Left hand washes the right, shift the weight back and push. After that, we have 3 times the hand waves like cloud, but first we go into a single whip. Turn left toes out. Paint a rainbow, bring the right foot across the river, pigeon toed, form a whip with the right hand, fingertips point with the left. Single whip on the same bank of the river, left foot steps forward, shift the weight forward and slice somebody's breastbone with the side of your hand while the hook, the whip hand is open at the back. 3 times hand waves like cloud. Shift the weight to the right, bring the left toes in and drop the left hand. Reverse the hands. Shift the weight to the left. Hello with the left brings the right foot in. Reverse the hands. We carry in motion. Shift the weight to the right. Hello with the right hand opening the left foot. Reverse the hands. Shift the weight, carry in motion for the hands. Shift the weight to the left. Hello with the left brings the right foot in. Reverse the hands. Shift the weight without moving the hands. Hello with the right opens the left. Reverse the hands. Shift the weight. Hello with the left, bring the right foot in pigeon toed and form the hook or the whip with the right fingers, like so, and I'm stepping back and point with the left. Single whip wide across the river with the left, shift the weight, and the left hand goes forward while the right stays behind. High pad on horse. Half step with the right hand to the ear, drop the left toes, push with the right and withdraw with the left. You're slicing somebody's nose. Step out a little bit further from the bank of the river with the left, circle the left hand, bring the right knee up, left hand inside, and right heel kick. Bring the hands back like so, and the knee. Drop the heel and the right foot at a diagonal. Chamber the fist at the waist, shift the weight forward, double punch to the ears. Shift the weight back, open the hands, right toes in, right heel out, shift the weight on the right and cross the arms. The left is out, the right is in. Knee up and left heel kick. Come back. Form a hook or form a whip hand with the left, and we're doing the snake. Drop the left foot at an angle, drop the left hand, toes forward with the left, shift the weight forward, correct the position of the back heel turns out, and that's your snake position. Golden cockerel, stand on one leg, left heel goes in, brush the knee, slide the right foot, knee up, golden cockerel stands on one leg. I'm gonna step back, drop the right foot, pigeon toed, form a hook with the left, and I'm on the right foot, and my toes, I am on the left toes, left heel up. I shift my weight, shift the weight to the left, right heel up. Step with the right at an angle, drop the right hand, toes forward with the right, shift the weight forward, back heel moves out, correct the position of the back foot, and in the snake position. From here, golden cockerel stands on one leg. Right heel in, brush the right knee, slide the right foot in, knee up, golden cockerel stands on one leg, that like so. Perfect. And after that, there are a few more moves, but we'll stay like this for today. This is already a great, great achievement. It's a very, very nice form. Once you've done it enough, the form will stay with you, or if ever you stop doing it, you will be able to get back to it very soon. It has moves that then when you go into learning a longer form or a different form, you will recognize those moves. They're just assembled differently, but you have all the moves and the basic principles. There's a bit of a brain and a memory thing, but there's nothing better for the brain and the body to memorize movements. The nice thing with this one is that you have like 3 times pat the wine horse's mane, 3 times brush knee and push, 4 times repulse them like monkey. So these repetitions makes it possible to go into a flow. So it has both the advantage of the challenge of knowing what comes next, but also you have moves where you know you're going into a flow and you repeat them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. There will be another video for the rest of the form. This way you will have a video that covers everything. Don't hesitate to send me questions and to let me know how I can further help. Enjoy the rest of the day or the evening, and see you soon. Bye-bye.